Dr. Liz, what should we do when we feel stuck? When there's that, like, when we feel like just between a rock and a hard place stuck?
Two things. Well, actually, there's many things. Depends on the person. One thing is to tune in and take responsibility. So when we're stuck, we need to look at how, for a moment, how did we get ourselves in this situation? And if we choose to think in a different way, how is that going to change our outcome? So that's one thing, is minding our thoughts, our images, and then we need to look at our actions. If I am in here and now and I feel stuck, I need to do something. And sometimes it's a matter of just do anything. Get yourself moving in a direction, and then you can make a course correction. So even if it's in a wrong direction, you can back up, turn around, and go in a different direction. At least you're doing something. You don't want to be paralyzed in this one place of where you're staying the whole time. So it's taking responsibility. Hopefully you want to take an action that's in the right direction, but not always is it, because it might not be clear. What else do you want to do when you're feeling really stuck? Ask for feedback. Ask for help from people that you trust are going to give you not a judgment, but just honest feedback. Now, whether you listen to that feedback or not is going to be up to you, but that's going to give you a lot of information on which direction to go. And then it would be either get a mentor or an accountability partner or coach that can help move you forward in a direction of what your choosing is. Because sometimes we just can't see the result when we're looking in the mirror. Other times we just need that external person to help us see ourselves in where we currently are, and or to change our thinking around a situation. Sometimes it's a matter of taking stock of what you can do and what you have already achieved. And I really love for people when they're really, really stuck to start to build their self-esteem by doing a success list. And I ask for 100 successes in life. And you can go from different time periods, so 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, and so on. And you write down that if you took yourself back to being 0 to 5, what did you feel really good about that you achieved from that age? You know, I mean, I remember swimming. I remember diving into a pool the first time. That was quite an accomplishment for me. I remember tying my shoelaces on my own. We had shoelaces back then. We didn't have Velcro. I remember riding a bicycle. Now, I still have my training wheels, I think, at that age, but I remember the training wheels coming off and being so excited. I remember learning how to tell time. I might have been a little bit older. No, I would have been still about that age. So you go through all these different phases in your life and you build up your 100 success lists. And that allows you to recognize that you've done a lot of things in your life. I mean, all of us are winners. When you really think about it, from the time of conception, you're beating out about 10 million sperm, and that one gets in there that makes you. So you're already a winner in that regard. You made it through delivery, so you're a winner because you're alive. You've made it through childhood. You are a winner because you survived accidents that can happen in childhood. So there's all these things that we minimize and don't take, we just forget about. But in the moment of when it's happening, it's a big thing in our life. So when we can build up our self-esteem by looking at our successes, look at our attributes, I am and I have, I am healthy, I am strong, I am capable, I am resourceful, I am whatever it might be, and then ask other people how they see you, it's going to be amazing the feedback that you have, and that plus your values, plus your purpose, all of that is going to help you to move forward. Now, that being said, I do honestly believe that there are times when we need to come to a full stop, and we need to take stock of where we are, and an answer may not come to you immediately on what to do next. But when you start to put it out to the universe on this is what I love, these are my values, these are the things I would love to achieve in my life and be like, it's amazing the opportunities that we start to see that have always been there. They just weren't on our radar at the time.